lovely, so I got my hair all chopped off. Some of you guys are probably going to kill me for cutting my hair off, and I do apologise because it's not looking that great. I've just washed it and I did curl the whole of my hair and it's just kind of it's just fallen out because it's just too like clean. So yeah, it doesn't look great, but I just wanted to do an update video on my hair. I can talk about it here and then we can just move on from the subject and carry on with my usual videos. I have just done an update video on where I've been and sort of just general life stuff, which I'm going to upload exactly the same time as this video. If you guys have been watching me for a year or so, you might have seen on Twitter that I decided to cut my hair. It was just before Valentine's Day last year, so yeah, it was pretty much a year ago. And then I just chickened out because I just didn't feel ready. The thought of cutting my hair just made me feel sick. It was basically my comfort blanket, and the whole like scraggly grungy style was still very me, and I feel like I've changed a lot. I wasn't even planning on having my hair trimmed anytime soon, but I went to the hairdressers with Doug just before Christmas. He said to me, look, are you going to book yourself in for a trim? Not that he cares, but he knows that I'm so scared to do, like, just to even book an appointment. So he just thought he'd give me a little nudge. So I said, yeah, okay, I'll book myself in for a trim. I decided, actually, I want to chop all my hair off. I don't know what came around me, but I just decided I'm having it all chopped off. I feel like this time I was actually ready for it. I was a bit worried that my hair would just go and that it wouldn't suit me and all you guys would like unsubscribe from my YouTube or just hate me because I cut my hair off. But after I put a photo on Instagram with my new hair, it became the most liked photo I've ever had on Instagram, and all of you were just so amazing with your feedback and most of you liked it. I think I've maybe had 2 or 3 odd comments about my hair, but I thought I'd get it cut and then just like grow it out again. Honestly, I'm just going to keep getting it cut like the same length because I'm loving having my hair like this. I had it cut in a place called The Gallery, which is in Southborough. If you have no idea where Southborough is, the chances are there's no point in needing to know where I get my hair cut because you probably live too far away to travel all that way just to get a haircut. The hairdresser that I had was Jade. She made me feel so comfortable. She knew exactly what she was doing. I went in and I said to her, I want all my hair chopped off, which immediately she kind of looked at me like, oh god. And I got some pictures, like people like Alexa Chung, Fern Cotton, showed her like pictures. I think that's the best thing to do, show pictures and tell them what you want. And I didn't know the special terminology for how I wanted my hair cut, but I basically said I want the ends thinned. You know when people have quite thick hair and they get a haircut and it's just really thick and straight at the ends and it just looks bulky. I didn't want that. She told me that she was just gonna cut into the ends and then also create layers, but layers that will actually give the illusion of sort of thinner, like more straggly hair, rather than the layers you put in to give your hair volume. Because I've had layers when I was younger and they were the sort of layers where it was like one layer of hair here, another layer of hair here, and it adds so much volume. The kind of layering she did was when she cut it, she basically went like down like this, so it was creating a really subtle layer, and then she blow dried it and then kind of like twisted her fingers around my hair to sort of help the natural curl, and then she just took some curling tongs and quickly sort of curled my hair. If you want to see the picture, it's on Instagram, although actually I could probably show you it now. That's what my hair looked like when I just got out the hairdressers. I don't know if you can see that. Basically looked like that, and got a ridiculous amount of lovely comments on that, so that made me feel a little bit better. But as you can tell, my hair's grown, you know, not loads, but a fair amount since that photo, so I'm actually going to book myself in for another appointment next week. Some people thought I might have had some colour put into my hair because I actually had, from about here to here, my hair was ombre, but it gave the illusion that the whole of my hair was a lot more blonder, but that's all cut out now, so this is my natural hair colour. These random blonde bits here, I don't know where they are, I'm trying to find them in the viewfinder, like this blonde bit here, that's natural. I don't know where they come from, they just grow out my head. I don't know why my head decides that one part of my hair is going to grow out bright blonde and the rest is going to go out dark blonde. So that's pretty much it about my new hair. I'm not going to go into sort of my routine in this video just because I'm still trying to get used to it. But in a month or so I will do a hair care routine because so many of you guys have been asking me for it already. But I'm seriously not regretting having my hair cut. My head feels so much lighter. This was the first day I went out of my hair natural, sort of a couple of days after it had been washed. See, it looks okay when it's like that, but then the other day I had my hair natural and it was crazy, so it's a bit temperamental. If you guys have any queries about my hair or any more questions, then do let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like my hair, I'll probably be back with a January favourites first, so I'll try and get that done as soon as possible. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.